We're on to page 33 of our science activity book, and we're looking at question 7. Write definitions for the different types of wind. So we have different names for different types of wind that blow in English. That's why we've got so many different words, because everything is named. So we have calm, breeze, gale, hurricane. Now we know that hurricane is used mainly in the Americas, okay? In this part of the world, we call them typhoons, and in the southern hemisphere, below the equator, we call them cyclones, okay? Now, to give you a bit of a clue, hurricanes, typhoons, and cyclones can blow wind up to 230 kilometers an hour. So that's very fast. It can actually blow houses over and things like that. Now, so calm, calm. If I look outside and not one leaf is moving on the trees like it is now, there's not any leaves moving outside, that is dead calm, okay? So I want you to think about that. Go back to your books and write that section out as definitions of what those words mean. Also, you can use dictionary definitions. So if you go to a dictionary, get used to doing that, or dictionary.com, and look it up. Below that, we have question 8, and has other sections after that. Label the weather instruments, then read about them and answer the questions. So we have A, B, C, and D. So I'm going to give you a clue on this one. D is called a weather vane. Weather vane, okay? And it's where farmers use it on a tall building in their farm, generally on their barn, to see which way the weather's blowing. If you look on the bottom underneath the rooster, it has north, south, east, and west, and then it will point to where the weather is coming from, and it'll show you which way the weather is blowing. And that way farmers know when to harvest crops, spray, and do certain work on their farm, okay? Number A, you should all know that one, that's a temperature gauge, okay? So it's written underneath. It's called, in English, a thermometer. Thermometer. Everyone say it, thermometer, okay? The other two, I'm gonna let you work out. It's back in your books, and it's also in this book, in the blue section. You've got to work out which one is which. Okay, so write it as a sentence, like this is a thermometer, this is a weather vane. Under that, we have 4 other questions. What does a rain gauge measure? And it says a rain gauge measures rainfall. Now that makes sense. What instrument shows the direction the wind is blowing? What does the thermometer measure? What does a anemometer measure? Okay, so go back to your main books, try to find something that suits that particular definition from your main book, and then write it in. Okay, we'll talk soon.